Hi, this is Katie from ISCDT. So you're expecting a baby and you have a dog and you want to make sure that the transition to the new baby in the home is smooth. Well, we can help you with that. Stay tuned and we will provide you with tips in preparing your dog for the birth of a new baby.
Before your baby is born, focus on leadership to ensure the pack is properly structured. Basic obedience training is a great place to begin. Teach your dog basic commands such as sit, down, stay, come, leave it, off, and place. Once the dog knows these commands, it's now time to reinforce them while cradling a realistic-looking doll. The exercise should include walking back and forth with the doll, simulating burping a baby, feeding it, and sitting with the doll in your arms. Once the dog is familiar with you cradling the doll, now download recordings of a baby crying, gurgling, giggling, etc., and play the recording while you hold the doll. Gradually increase the volume of the recording with each lesson. The goal of this exercise is for the dog to remain relaxed during different scenarios. If the dog reacts poorly, move the dog further away from you and the doll and try again. When the dog is relaxed, you can gradually move him closer to you and the doll. Prohibit jumping. Not only is jumping on people rude behavior, it can cause harm to your child. Discourage your dog from jumping, especially when someone is holding the doll. This way, the dog exhibits proper behavior well before your baby arrives. Curb bossy behavior. Let's face it, sleep-deprived parents quickly lose patience with a dog that barks or paws them for attention. Dogs must learn to wait their turn. It is impossible for you to meet every need on his timeline. It is important that you continue to make time for your dog after the baby's arrival. If you can no longer go on daily walks or play in the yard, hire a dog walker. Dogs require mental stimulation and exercise to remain happy and healthy. Our baby is off limits to you. Over the years, we have heard people brag about their dog's protective nature with the baby. This is not appropriate behavior. It is imperative that you communicate to your dog that the baby belongs to you, and the dog must abide by your rules when the baby is around. To help your dog understand the rules, the baby's nursery should be off limits unless you invite him in. When you do allow him in the room, let him sniff around so he becomes accustomed to unfamiliar smells. After a reasonable amount of time, instruct the dog to leave the room. When you pack your bags for the upcoming hospital stay, include a t-shirt, blanket, or burp cloth. Swaddle the baby in the item so it has both the baby scent as well as your own. Ask a family member to bring that item home from the hospital. Invite the dog to sniff the item while they hold it. Then instruct the dog to move away. By doing so, you are communicating to your dog that the item is yours and he requires your permission to sniff it. This exercise helps the dog create respect for the rules relating to the baby. The day you bring your baby home, ask a family member to bring the dog for a walk so that he can release energy. It is best that the dog is not in the home when you arrive home for the first time with your baby. And when the dog arrives home from his walk, the new mom should greet him without the baby in the room. Let the dog appreciate the fact that his human has come home and celebrate her return. Your dog should be on leash when he meets your newborn. Speak to him in a calm manner and allow him time to adjust. If he remains calm, he may gradually move closer to the baby on that loose leash. But if he appears excited, give him a little bit more distance between you and the baby and try again later. Dogs are social and want to spend time with their family members. The place command enables the dog to remain in the same room as the family by settling into a special out-of-the-way location, and this prevents the dog from getting in the way during diaper changes, feedings, or when people visit. It's a good practice to interact with your dog while the baby is awake. Provide the dog with a special treat while the baby eats and speak to him while you care for the baby. When the baby is asleep, pay less attention to the dog. Take care of his basic needs, but limit playtime. This way he will look forward to the baby's presence. Most dog owners love their dogs like children. It is sometimes easy to forget that they are animals. No matter how well trained or well adjusted your dog is, never ever leave your dog and your newborn alone unattended.
Want to learn more from ISCDT? You can follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and we have a podcast. We provided all the information for you in the notes. And of course, anything that we have posted here on YouTube is also available in our blog with a supporting video. So we hope to see you there. And of course, if you want to learn dog training, visit us at iscdt.com.